All right, good. What was today? Wednesday. Good Wednesday. Questions? Okay,
How's the hunting situation?
Hunting situation? Outstanding. I'm just kidding. No, I mean, obviously it needs to get better, but I've been a heavy-handed punter coach this week, so we got the guys that can do it. It's just, I think it's just getting experience is one of those things that, you know, it's been an easier transition, I think, for Zane, and you know, I got confidence that the guys can get it done, and really, the things that we've done poorly is didn't have anything to do with them. You know, getting the punt block was not them. The poor punts is them, right? And so I think you'll see marked improvement in that area. I do have confidence in the guys.
Is one got an edge over the other right now?
Yeah, probably Dom's got a little bit of an edge. You know, Dom is a little bit more. You know, he's a junior college guy, so he's a little bit older and just a little bit, you know, more composed right now. And but Matt. I mean, they come out and practice, they'll nail them, you know. And then Matt's going to be a great punter. It's just, you know, bring him along. Now he's already played, so we got to get him going. So I don't know. I mean, I think it'll probably right now, if we punted today, answering you honestly, we'd probably punt Dom. But you know, we'll see how tomorrow goes. So right now, that's what we're at.
When you watched the game film about the offensive line, was it really just more physicality factor with Stanford, or it's a lot of technique and assignments too?
It wasn't really as much a physicality deal. I mean, they were really strong, but just, you know, what they did, they are very. They don't run the same stunt twice. I mean, so they're very creative about what they're doing, and they're really good. I mean, I can tell you this. I thought they were good going into the game defensively. People that question their speed or people that question how good their defense is, I can tell you that they're better than I thought they were. So, and I don't want to. I mean, I would love to have the opportunity to play them again. But you know, their defense. Because what happened is that we had all the issues in the kicking game, but during that time, we couldn't get anything going on offense, and it was because of how disruptive their defense is. And the two things that make them disruptive is their scheme and how they're attacking and all the very unique blitzes and things they do. And then, you know, I think, you know, they are very well trained and strong and physical. So,
how do you feel about the whole line overall?
Good. I feel good about them. I mean, the people, one thing you got to get, we're going to go through these games, these first 5 games, and there's not anybody in the country is playing a tougher schedule than we are. We play good people. I mean, you know, we played we're playing run-oriented people. Why in Will got science? Why in that? All I care about is winning. And so, and I've got all the confidence in the world in our offensive line. I can tell you they're better. We're better in every regard than we were last year. We're just, if there's anything that is concerning to me, was the special team stuff. That's the only area that's concerning me. And it has to do with our punt game, and that we're very capable. We just got to get fixed, you know. But we had kind of a perfect. We've been very good on kickoff, and then we run the ball back to the 50. I mean, so special teams is the main concern. I'm not worried about the offensive line. I'm not worried about our defense. So we've got, you know, I mean, obviously we've got young kids at certain spots. I mean, you know, but again, I believe in these guys. We just got to get the special team stuff fixed and not give away possessions. Eliminate the drop balls. That's another deal that's been very difficult. And then not, you know, giving up possessions. You know, by turning the football over in the kicking game, or you know, turning the ball over on offense. And we haven't done that. We've been pretty. You know, Taylor's done a pretty good job taking care of the ball. Other than that one interception there, I thought was not a good decision. So. I have all the confidence in the world. I think we played against a really good defensive football team, and they had their way with us for a half. Is what I tell you. And we weren't very well prepared to play because they dominated that half. I'm talking about our offensive line against our defensive line. I mean, the second half, I mean, we scored 21 points down the stretch, and it wasn't like it was mop-up duty. I mean, it was a game. So. You know, I have all the confidence in the world in them. We're just playing a lot better people, guys. I mean, it's not going to be, you know, this is a tough schedule. So what we need to do is make sure that we get through the first 5 games and only have 1 loss, and I'd be very happy, no matter what.
Is Marcus Ball getting any closer?
Well, I wish I could answer that. Yes, he is. It's a very unique deal, and obviously we want to make sure we're very cautious. And I think they're being extremely cautious, and we need to. We want to make sure we don't bring him back before he's ready. But I do plan on him being back in the next few weeks. I'm hoping. Excuse me? Ellis should be going. I think Ellis is practicing and going. As a matter of fact, I had a conversation with Coach Norvell the other day. I think he needs to help us.
You more confident in the defensive line today after the transitions from Gannon and Davon and everyone else?
Yeah, I feel good about our defensive line. We better feel good about our defensive line. It's the strongest part of our defense. So, and really, we just really appreciate Gannon moving down inside. That's not an easy thing. It's going from defensive end to nose tackle is like it's not a good thing. They don't like that. Nose tackle is the one they don't want to play. It's the hard one. It's the one that takes all the beating. So he's done a great job. Yeah, I feel good about it. And I'll tell you who's had a great week of practice is Marcus Hardison. And we bumped him back out there at that end. And for the first time yesterday in practice, he looked like the guy I recruited. That's what I told him today. And so I'm excited and looking forward to him playing well.
What makes you say that? What did you see?
Just turned it on, man. I mean, just most people don't know the grind of practice and how we practice. The structure from which we do everything we do is extremely hard sometimes if you're not used to that, and you kind of just survive. And so that's kind of what I feel like he had been doing, is this kind of surviving. And I tell him, hey man, every day you waste, you're not getting back, because you only got 2 years. So and then yesterday, I think maybe with Jackson getting hurt and we bumped him back outside, best thing we ever did, put him inside, because it made him tough. I mean, he learned how to play. He had no fundamental skills coming in. He was very raw. And so he just yesterday looked like, he looked impressive. First day he's looked like that. So hopefully I'll look at it today and do the same thing. Okay.